The woman in charge told me that I've wronged somebody, that I made that person's life miserable, that the person's life was miserable today because of me. I say, how? What have I done? What did I do?
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, of course good night, depending on your time zone or your location. Welcome to 247 Life Story TV. This is a channel where people share their undiluted life story on a daily basis. Like today, we have our sister here who wants to share her life story with us. Please, let's hear her. You're welcome, my sister.
Thank you.
Yeah, be audible, please.
Thank you.
Okay, you said you have something a story to share with us.
Yes, actually I saw your post. I've been following you up and under, so I saw your post. That's why I decided to come here and table mine, if there will be a solution, if I can also get advice from the viewers out there for to carry on and all that. That's why I came here.
Okay, you're welcome, go ahead.
Okay, it happens like this. While I was growing up, there's this auntie of mine that took me to her house. I was very tender then, and she was newly married. So she took me in as a house girl. I was living with her. So after some months and years, as time goes by, my auntie took in and she gave birth to a child, a son. So, and this my auntie is a working class woman. She works, and the husband as well. They work, they do go to the office, they do official work and all that. So this baby, I would say I'm in charge of this baby. I take care of the baby morning, afternoon, and even before my auntie go back home, I'll be the one taking care of the baby. So one very good day, the baby, although this my auntie I'm living with, she's a kind of person that she's a very harsh woman. There's nothing you will do that will please her. Even when you do, as a child, there are some things that you will do that you don't know if it's right or wrong. Even when you do the right thing, she will still scold you, she will beat you. She was maltreating me. She was very wicked. So I was still managing living with her and all that. So, and taking care of the baby as well. Sometimes the way she treats me, I got upset. When I see the baby, I got upset and all that. But nevertheless, I was still taking care of the baby. So one very good day, as house girl matter, I laid the baby on the bed. Then I went to go and do the house chores, washing clothes, plates, and the rest of the things in the house. So by the time I go back to the room where I laid the baby, I saw the baby on the floor. So I didn't know that the baby fell from the bed. I made the baby on the floor. I quickly carried the baby up, and the baby was crying. I carried the baby up. So when my auntie got back to the house and everything, due to her shouting, maltreatment and everything, I did not have the zeal to tell her that, okay, see, the baby fell. I just kept it to myself. So as time goes on and everything, the baby started running temperature, running temperature to the extent that the baby jaw got swollen. And me myself, as a child now, I did not even take it as anything. I just took it as, okay, normal fall that babies do fall. So my auntie started asking me, so what happened to this baby? Why is the jaw swollen? I said, I don't know, because I don't even know what to say. Because if I just try and tell her that the baby fell, maybe that will be the end of my life. So I was so scared. I was so afraid that even when something terrible happened, I will not be able to speak her, because the way she maltreats me is so bad. So they diagnosed the baby and everything. They found out that I don't even know, because the way she used to maltreat me. So when they diagnosed the baby, the people started prescribing things, different things. Some will say she should use shea butter, ori. Some are just telling her use towel, dab in the hot water, dab and press it, and just different things. They are just telling her. So she was administering everything and all that. So after a while, the neck, the soul now went off and all that. So I was still taking care of the baby and everything. Her maltreatment and everything was so terrible. Even when you do I don't even know what to do. When you do right, it's worsen. Even when you do wrong, she beats me. She maltreats me so bad that, and I decide to leave the house. But after everything, I finally left the house and I moved on with my life. And the baby, and even when I was still living with her there, even when I was living with her, I was like, people were like, when we start monitoring the baby growth from 10, 11, 12 months, 1 year, the baby could not talk. So she started seeking advice from people. The baby that are supposed to talk so months could not talk. How come? They now said, okay, don't worry. Maybe when he gets to 2 years, he will talk. The baby clocked to 2 years, no movement, no improvement. The baby clocked to 3 years as a toddler, which I know that 3 years, every toddler is supposed to know how to move and do other things that every other child does in school. But this same baby refused to talk and all that. So that is when the pressure was so high on her and everything. So finally, she still took the baby back to the hospital, where they found out that there's a damage at the lungs, that the baby could not speak again. So even when she got to the house, she was confused, and I was terrified within me. I could not even talk. I could not even tell that a social thing occurred years back. So I kept it to myself and everything. So the baby's growth continues and all that. They found out that, okay, the baby could not speak. So after some years, I left the house. Actually, I left the house to move on with my life, and them too, they moved on with their life. The baby grew up, and I found myself married. I was married, and I moved on with my family. So as time goes on, I was married, and I kept on giving birth to female children. You know, in our tradition now, when you give birth to female children without male, even your husband family, even your husband in person, even if he did not show that rumors that why are you giving birth to female children, the family people will talk. So I started hearing side talks and everything. We are always giving birth to female children. You know, as a woman, I could not fold my hands, so I need to move out, seek for prayer, seek for help from men of God, evangelists and all that, prayer house and all that. So anywhere I go, any prayer house I go, they will tell me that I've wronged somebody. I'll be like, within me.
They will tell you have wronged somebody.
Yes.
Okay.
They will tell me that I've wronged somebody. So within me, I'll be like, wrong somebody? How? I searched my heart, my family. Who have I wronged? Okay, I moved on to different prayer house. I went. They kept on giving me same message that I have wronged somebody. I say, who have I wronged? God help me. So this particular place they referred me to, this prayer house. I went. Immediately I got into that house of God. The woman in charge told me that I've wronged somebody, that I made that person's life miserable. That the person's life was miserable today because of me. I say, how? What have I done? What did I do? So, due to her vision and everything, she referred me back to what happened. I say, God, could it be this? She referred me back to what happened, how I was carrying, how I took care of a particular child that fell from bed, that used his neck to hit the floor. That made that child today not to talk. That's why the child became deaf and dumb today, because of that particular thing that occurred that day. So even right now, I'm even confused. Okay, should I even go back to go and confess? This my auntie that the
woman told you to go and confess to the family. Yes,
the woman said I should go and confess, because that is the problem why I'm not giving birth to a male child. That if I should go and confess.
Okay, that baby, that boy now, because I believe he'll be a grown up by now. Okay,
he has grown.
A boy, Abi?
Yes, he's a boy. He has grown. He has grown up. He's not a big boy. He has grown.
Okay.
He has grown. Okay. So I don't know. I don't even know what to do. Somebody that while I was living with her maltreatment alone, when you see her coming, even if you mold your garri to put in your mouth, when you see her coming, the garri will fall off your hands. So me, I'm even afraid. I don't even know how to do. I don't even know what to do. Is it to go and beg her, or is it to keep the secret to myself, or to carry my problem alone? I don't even know what to do. That's why I'm here, to seek for advice, to seek for solution. Please, you people should help me. I don't.
But sorry for cutting you short. Have you let your husband know what is happening? Have you let him know? Your own husband now?
No. I've not told my husband. Oh. I've not told him at all. I just want to carry the cross alone. Because my marriage alone is shaking. Female children. What if I go and tell my husband this kind of thing? He now send me packing. No, I need to just seek advice from you people. If I seek advice, solution, then I will not have the courage if I will go and beg the woman, because if I should go and beg this woman, maybe where I'll find myself, I will not even believe it. That's why I'm just seeking advice and solution from you people. You people should please help me. I need your advice. I need your advice. I need your solution to go about this matter, please.
See, wow, this one is somehow critical, but nevertheless, it has happened. You cannot, there is no two way about it. I don't know whether medically they can still correct what happened. But the thing they say, you have let that woman know that time what happened to that baby, because if say he knew, they will know what they are treating and they will know how to go about it. And that time that baby is young, it is easier than now. You understand? That earlier time they would have done something, but now I don't know. What will I say now? What will I say? You are only one aware of what is happening now. You haven't revealed this thing to anyone.
No. Apart from the woman of God that saw the vision about it, nobody. And just here I came to see it. Nobody have heard about it.
Okay, please, you people have had her. Please, if you have anything to tell her, just put it down on the comment section, please. She will hear, please. This one is I don't know how to say it. This one just holds someone on the neck, and someone's life is involved. I know that the boy is not dead, but I know that boy is not happy with himself.
If he's not happy, because
again,
that his predicament is from me.
Now he can hear.
Yes, he can hear, but he can't speak. If he found out that his predicament and how his life has turned into is because of no.
Hey, please, if you just have anything to tell her, just put it down on the comment section, please. She will hear. Please. Thank you for supporting our channel. Please subscribe, share, like and comment. Please just say something. As they said, problem shared is problem solved. That's your comment. It matters a lot. Just put down something there. It's so meaningful to her. You understand? Thank you very much. Bye.